Very anointed.
Very anointed. But me who offended there. I will take that as a compliment, and I'm humbled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ya wude ben, me ya wumi Monday.
Pacho ya wumi benada.
On to the kwabena.
Pacho hane.
Oh, Cubby.
Yeah.
Girls they come and ya kona say Cubby. Auntie, Papa de Cubby. Wow. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, again. Again, Pacho, I will pardon me the brofoni tree.
I am a tree in North.
Pacho Mati. Again, me that say. Yeah, see over the years, but the intimate share. Sure. And I thank God, say finally, share made us so we invite him your team and again, sure. And make sure Pehimbia or her and also OT Unia this session. Meet here my Shorimba and my elders and the Prophetic Hill Chapel. And it will be my upcoming program, 1st to 7th November, all by. And to answer your questions, who is Nigel Gaisie? Nigel Gaisie, a young man since the age of 14, we decided to obey Nyankopon Juma. Me equipping me maternally, me fi edukrum, and paternally, me fi latte. But I was raised and born, me or as a man kesi brekumanso. Okay. Into your honor, you raising me from there. Me confiding mission preparatory school, Elko Mlemle. Me feel na me call Abuakwa State College, and me be head boys, senior boys prefer. Feel no, and I me call Accra Poly, and I'm called purchasing and supply, and I me call Legon. I call BA, that is BA Linguistic Studies of Religion and History, and from there no, me call National Service or Ministry of Defense, Ministry of State. Na me chase soldier for na there, na me trauma there or maths. And so from there, no, we had option to be soldiers and other things. But the call has always been there since childhood. So I decided, say, I'll respect and obey the call. And I'm the leader of Prophetic Hill Chapel, the human leader. Okay. And I think that we are doing good for God, for country, and for posterity. I'm a family man. I'm a family man. Okay. I'm a family man. I'm a family man.
Very good. Now, what started as of the day?
Okay, me started Sofudie, not Mishiwi, at the age of 11, 12, not Mishiwi.
Now no we.
Na me no we
power.
Boom sa. Na me no na yet salam down. Me auntie ebe ye ateyo nti oba ye we ekra na also the me bank cry. Nti baby obi a me mama uniform me auntie uniform ya odu me dana se. Nti odu me buy na odu me to school nti na yet salam down. Okay. Nti I met a guy na me ko police me shoe na me mpabo ate we say I met a guy called Anoche. No a shoe shine, no se kwabena ni nsia no de me call or down a railway no so. Nti na fe there every 5 p.m. be obefa me call and not or kwa no ama me we na man no. So at that young age no na me shiwi. So one of the days I remember very well, it was a Tuesday. Because shiwi no na obi bia onim Christian Methodist Secondary School na e chikele ole bi ono. Nti na me se ma shiwi na wi nti me ko to kele ole. Okay. Na me di. Nti kele ole ra no na ka chem say Abrante person the killer in nature, your friend sister Regina. Na echina which is Wednesday, me per se, me no kwasho we Adabraka YWCA. And I'm saying, okay, that's fine. Into me nene koi na mu Abrante bia a don't be bring and answer or see a friend a prophet. And what he was doing was very awesome. Only me a friend guy no which you know Oshi we answer na oba kolakete but Nyamensa also and those. So from there I began developing love for the prophetic. So from there, maybe that is my spiritual father. Now my spiritual father, Apostle Kofi Freya Mokwe. Near friend Jesus Abrante, but now he's in UK doing very well. Okay. And Jesus Abrante is my spiritual father. Into that's now in the End Time Resurrection Power Ministry. Into from there, me course school. No. Also mean just school. Na me be this of food fully. But at that time, no, not so far pre-kunum na network airwaves. No, so channel R 92.7. Omo cabro phone and koye nankro forces sreo mo nankro food your matem. So I told myself at a young age, I want to be a different man of God. So I want to go to school. Into me combine this school, no. We say me prayer warrior, say me suffer kotua. Into moon kakranka sa. Into me we ye all day me co-university we and
that's all day was our co-university.
Yeah, I started in your minute by GSS one. I'm in your minute. By JSS.
But the mobile phone, a friend one, na say no, you're there now.
That me tell me I say.
What to work?
Me tell me book.
Say
Monsieur Bia. To say Papa we obey me say me who no what there. We o cameraman we can we. Obey me pay me who no what there.
Oben one.
Yes, oben me no.
Soft one day.
Yes, oben me pe me hu no ho ade. Nti me ti wo me bo. Nti eba me bo. Me odin ebe bo me bo nti me bo.
Okay.
Yes, over the years, no. My training me to the extent that me more predominantly in my right ears. My assuming unity, but more predominantly, me too all right. It can miss.
Okay.
And me sense it. Me 5 bodies need na sense it. More baby, I'm who be to a larger extent, and it will be me some there. You did morning don't broadcast. Your boy yesterday. Obi be on me kwa busko be anim semi suffer. Obi be on me tina classroom legon him say me suffer. Obi be on me call up away your friends a purchase and supply. I'm traceable him say nyame nsa won so.
Na eba obosa na ye tro to say the nyame tro nyame bi go.
That me body need to say scanner. To a larger so what the regular person say scanner.
Body
me body
what was say
yes
wow.
Into say me obi facing me o my attention I'll get information about it right now. Me bolding me can as the Lord wants me to say me can. And again person me tia so for subempa na so for pen for mo kromwa me refi say me tia asofo no
Usubempa me
so for subempa glorious way.
Okay. Usubempa for ndo so kromwa.
Prophet Usubempa.
Okay, it's wo ben nipa na pepepa na chesa say wo nipa no. Yeah,
me body not so like I said me body need to say scan. Into your friend say me hu na ebia was spinal problem me spine be me ya. Me gina ho no. Me spine be me ya. Me so papa no obe me pe me peki bibi wo no.
Okay.
Into me body, into me obey me so me bell on my attention. Na me near me ya on a chest only pana on me drown when ni ayo ya na so benya any problem.
That I meant to mention I want demonstrating me. Okay. My member mo na mention ho na chest.
Okay.
Nti yan fan says see say me benwa.
Yeah.
Me gina ho say
yes sir.
O scan me.
Yeah, me scan.
Wow.
Yes, so maybe on say mescano say o body no baby be a problem will be no many effects in my body. And there's something called prophetic methodology. So I would decode
prophetic methodology.
Yes, what the regular person say prophetic interpretation.
Okay.
Into I will interpret it.
Antisemitia me ya utibe
ya. Yeah, me tia yes, say uti or ya me tia me ya. Say ube wu me sense it with my nose. Say owo wo ho.
Hey.
Yes, if there's
owo was smell.
Yeah. Oh. So I'll smell it I'll smell it.
Okay.
And na ube ya me sense it. Ye die ye honhom, onya ye honhom. Sempacho o ti ase.
Enti me je ho chesi a wo hwa me ye na me ye.
O captain we chieden is very difficult. Me ba say my born price is very difficult to penetrate you.
Me chieden.
We chieden.
So be penetrate.
Baby, me born pie me come, but it's very difficult to penetrate you.
So
Eja.
It's sad na che say ansa na wo be ka obi ho asem no.
Yes sir.
Na ye nyame na aka.
No obi anyone more of friend who difo a. Obetimi de ne pe ahye nkoma na asa aka bibia.
Oh okay.
Yes na now ye false prophet. But wotimi ye adwuma ne du babia na wa be nyame adamfo babia me medu no. Obetimi akasa in the capacity as Nigel Gaisie nyame be.
Oh, unti wo ye adwuma du babia na wa be nyame
adamfo. Wa be ye nyankopon adamfo. Onya pam bebrain. Me gina mo pam bebrain. I don't have just one covenant. I have a lot of covenant. Inti Bible said na nyame ni Noah, nyame ni Abraham. Inti udum pempen so bi wa ha. Enye nyame nkwa na obete na God can speak to you. God can inspire you to say something. Also, kabibi in the capacity as you, the prophet, and Oma nyame angels ejumaye, Oma pam ejumaye, Oma nyame ejumaye. The Bible says, "O kasegu nyame asuma no ma nyame ejuma." Some pastors say, "I'm a general overseer. I'm a see asori da nyame." Me film in colors na me dear radi echi. Some pastors say, "Nti se me no hia na me ka se eradi nsiraw." But more often the New Testament prophet we carry more blessings than curses. Okay. If a New Testament prophet will curse, it is in the extreme cry and obey curse.
What should I call Bible school?
Man call Bible school, but me a CRS. Abakwa State College, me a CRS.
Okay.
Christian religion studies. And I'm a colleague on so I studied religions, all the major religions of the world. Into Bible there, minimupa. Makan Bible cover to cover more than.
Okay. Jesus a branch of Holland
and Jesus a branch and me papa.
Oh, Ghana.
Yes. Yeah. No, Ghana has seen it. And with time, I think the year 2002 and 2003. President Kufuor back power, they played a major role. So the president, the system was after him, and when had a chance to go to UK, and he's doing very well in UK.
Yeah, Ben Pani, your old Danny, Nigel Gaisie as.
Yeah, your old Danny me. I think that 202, 201. Okay. I think so.
2002. Yeah. Okay. If you hope, but no way, Usa.
Yeah, Mr. Really, it's 37.
I say when you're 40.
David.
And I was about
me 37 years.
That's I don't want to ban them.
The filming colors.
And a shot.
Nyame, I think say Nyame hear me mami here OD. Nyame hear bra me mami bre. And original so I remember say one of the days na my free school about na common there pa me mami otombo de banche. Enti me mami no su no ka chem so da na original park so. And na oni mi na nsuo for me. But at that time I didn't understand. But now I understand it was the calling of God. Okay. And I'm the last born of 8. Into me, mami called Divine Church. Odona Railway. There's a church there. Okay. Into there be another me call. And I know prayer camp be or Kufuor and Ankese. Into there be another me call. Into I spend much more time with my mom. Into here into there be empire. And I think that nyame tie me mami ehu me mami mobo. Was me mami fear ni be mami. It was if you're looking for poverty, my mother was an epitome of poverty. And I believe say nyame hu me mami mobo. And now they adom chen baba which is his last born. And
you ordained once ube university.
Yeah. Me before I'm be university. Me call SS1 I'm your software that. I will be at the year 2000, 2003. School, it is there. The records are there. Anybody want to check? Now you ordained. I'm your software that. Me call SS1 to SS3. Yes, you doing quite a boy.
Let me ask you a very silly question. Tell us, age when or break your virginity?
At the age of 25 or so, either 25 or 26.
No, I worry.
No, I worry. Yeah, me worry. I think say me worry very early. Me worry about 20, 24, 25 around that time.
And I worry.
Yeah, time no.
But that time will keep you virginity intact.
Me cry me come there the minimum basem.
To one blow.
No, minimum. No. Captain, who that kiosk more baby? Who that kiosk more? I was sleeping in the kiosk and I slammed down. Okay. And I'm a church baby. Me no be na me born part from Christian Methodist Cremeto to Candle overhead. From Christian Methodist 12 midnight to 4 a.m. back to back. Those days I used to pray 18 hours in a day. 18.
Now, unya time na wada no wesu yade.
Sunday pardon. Na pardon. And now Evandi, now University of Ghana Evandi, na forest. Na mu na ye ko during the day. E ko bompa. Ye same be 8 a.m. We feel by 5:30 6 p.m. Wow. Empire Minister for back or US is Apostle Fifi is doing so well in US. Into empire sir. On until Prophet Nigel baby we have sown seed ya bre we radimu. And the radio decided to keep you No, I don't remember no. You see, you're moving like 14. Who did you say? My spiritual father is so disciplined. And Saturday and Crank click. Saturday there was no social media, there was no WhatsApp, there was no start. So that time Ariba, not space to space, never. There was nothing like that. My life was Sunday sorry. Monday you are in the forest. Tuesday Wednesday you are in the forest. Thursday Friday you're all night. Saturday mobile rest. So it's back to back and back to back.
Now when your time there?
Na minya time. At time no catch him saying minja school no. At a point now I was balancing it because like I said, so far precum preach what and uncle force we are precum my daughter instead of say I precum my son and the rest. So we balance it. We balance and humbly, respectfully, I think say apart from maths, there's no subject anything which does not have mathematics.
No maths in here.
No. So today me maths in here. Even University of Ghana, me copy maths as I me pass it.
Where are they?
Me copy maths. The reason I went to
copy.
Yeah, me call Accra girls. Girl, not lady be control me. The reason I me call Pauline because me failing maths.
Oh, okay.
And now me A B B B.
As you get it to him now.
And I me catch her and say one boy me because me yeni and me starting and I'm person me either lawyer or a teacher. And I now me have feeling to me mama teacher no. It I told myself, I catch a girl and I said, one woman mama pass here, may did I'm a paper near Chemwa girls. Into your theory and objectives, and I'm a copy here. So with maths, I don't know maths. I don't know maths, Captain. No, I don't know maths. No, I mean, I'm a true speaker.
Okay.
Me a very blunt. I want to be known as a truthful speaker. Yeah. And I'm a copy. And me teacher, my math teacher said violence. Last, I think so. It's a child they are picking. No, me teacher or share me or me some simple or say pie charts, Venn diagram, circle, Debbie eba, intimate baba, pie chart, circle, Vanya, and to Debbie so into with that one with the objective, you know. And I was so fortunate that the girl was a Latin math student. And it's me, my minya. DB, my meeting. Me who need be here. It's the ladies watching me wherever you are. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me.
Let us avoid that, anyway, so that's how they are ordering.
No. Because I'm a SS aba.
That's what would be about.
Oh, they do baby. Kingdom no is violence. They do baby. You see, baby captain me feeble, and some people don't understand me. Me fear it is one taking certain radical steps. You remain in amnem. Take up to say, mama, me nibi, a nibi, me nibi. Edu baby, and I was the only one that was fortunate to go to school, and they were all depending on me. Said out here, I said, Edu baby, unyani bibi ahemi. Edu baby, as I said, would take risk. Life, you take risk. So I took risk, and you see, Edu baby, unia catch obisa uni. Me Edu baby, me near me. I don't behave surrogate. Say meet me. So I told her sister, mini mas one boamia. Yena made the dama you try papers no. And I'm saying no fit good home or shroud here until my son I'm a copy here.
No, simple, sir.
Yes, please.
To life ni na ye nyamema utimi scanning be personality who so be the and as
the first time I'm meeting nipa obedient, the first time I mentioned somebody na YWC na me papa sorry you rented chess. And after church me ko package chess no de akoma mama no. Enti mama ne ba no and I captain meeting edin bi wa say edin ba say abena.
Okay.
And meti abena no me ase na me santi awawo. Say catch out wow so onwu. No any mamina ya rented chairs, plastic chairs one or asante kremu.
Okay.
Na or ba awawo wabubu e dem. Enti yes, that is when so catch me papa say Nigel because what don't know turn so my father started investing in me.
Oh, okay.
He started investing.
The son said that didn't know share Mahama comes over when the election no lusui.
Oh yeah, sure sir. Mahama.
My dear was meant to a sound commission yam
Captain, you see, we or cordia me training your papa, but we or cordia. Minim san a cano.
You or Quadua,
nowhere way in
Quadua, no way in America. And
because of fear and panic, I'll be using figurative expressions.
Okay.
Any
fear and panic,
I don't know, but
okay,
Captain, anybody that said that in the nation called Umufia, the election that they held, it was not the opposition that won. I think that the person should come again. In the nation of Umufia, watch me, where I'm standing. You see, let me say Mahama Lusuye. Say Mahama Lusuye, I'm a great prophet, Pao. Because with the deficit in which Mahama had in the last election, not 4 years, and you see, on mine now, your woman, on mine, your own pennicram, you hear me, pennicram. Say, what I say? There is nowhere in the nation called Umufia, their last held election, the opposition lost.
Then one professor will
make because you see, now the list is obviously fear and panic. So I want to speak figuratively if you will allow me. And on your team, that is your word. In the nation that no, so if you allow me, in the nation called Umufia, it was the West would have been and should have been a runoff. Anytime election in Umufia goes, the ruling party gets 6 million plus. the opposition gets 6 million plus. It pushes it to run off the West. But say obi wo tumi, otimi di 2 million your person or the year. So that prophet, and again, that make Nyame family social and come say umufia parliament no opposition no be winning. Opposition e winning. Say ejauti ase. Into with the presidential media where I stand, I believe, and I'm saying come some come so they also believe say near rade farm so can ebemu. But it was an unseen hand in umufia. And a man you see.
No, but Jehovah Elohim, Jehovah Sharai, the omnipotent, the omnipresent. Yeah. And omnipresent, if you have to meet now, I'm on seeing hand.
Bible. We have the permissive will of God. The permissive will of God and the absolute divine sovereign power will of God. Okay. Right. So the prophet went to King Hezekiah. That was then the absolute will of God. Okay. Then the King Hezekiah went into his covenant. Okay. 2 Kings chapter 20. Okay. Also look at all these horns, my covenant with you. Then the Lord allowed his permissive will. Okay. The nation Umufia will suffer. And it will still suffer because we've lost mercies because the rulership, what is happening now, is not the absolute will of God. Hey. And anytime it's not the absolute will of God, no, in for bread. But if it's the will of God, oh, of course, some is Nami for social come say mufia come beba maybe me for elwak, and it is you see. You cannot do anything against the truth, but to speak for the truth.
So what you are trying to say is
that prophecy came to pass.
Now, an unforeseen hand be and a year be.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is that supposed to mean using the analogy you just gave us?
Yes,
like in Ezekiel, there, no. I just say another person prayed, so God listened to that.
No, it's not a matter of another person prayed. Every discerning person, anybody who loves and is patriotic and nationalistic, knows that the ruling order of Umufia. Can't say, I'll be circumspective today because of fear and panic. Not because I'm scared. Fear and panic now. I say, no prophet. If you're a genuine prophet of God, you don't fear anybody. But more program 1st to 7th November. I don't. Oh no. Me any problem. Me bomb pie man. Your bomb pie must stay situation here. But what I'm saying is that so we can move on to another destination. In Umufia, a former president to me, it was the one that should have been there. Okay. But it is an unseen hand, and that makes sure that they will survey things, and that is you understand. And so let's move on. Okay. Better days ahead.
Better days ahead.
And one thing about prophecy. One thing about prophecy that you can tamper with the prophecy. But yes, you can tamper with the prophecy. Yes, you can tamper with the prophecy. But if it's from the womb of the Spirit, which my prophecy by the message of God is and was from the womb of the Spirit, it will come to pass. Okay. I've seen times and again that in Umufia, a former president has come into power.
Now, Obasasha Sam Community.
Nyame, some assess Amaka. Me Umufia na me wo.
Umufia.
Umufia, me was a former president.
There's a video I want us to play. About Umufia. And then going forward, we'll play that video.
Okay, sir.
And then the one would understand your Umufia.
Yes, sir.
So Umufia, no former president, and your friend is saying.
Was not former president, your friend Ekemefuna.
Who your literature now?
I read books.
You read books.
Their friend Ekemefuna. Now, honestly, any break a crack as a tough. They said your casa says do and die. Like about this our presidency.
Oh, Sana patch
Sana SSA.
Okay. Sana SSA.
Because there are certain people they don't understand softwares. If you read a little bit of Niccolo Machiavelli will tell you the iron begat iron. Blood begat blood.
Okay.
So what I say, and you don't become gentle. Nelson Mandela will tell you that you don't get freedom, you don't get power by being a meek or a weak person. Too much diplomacy will not take you and will not give you power. And so if those people who were in Umofia and they wanted power, they spoke and they did the thing they are doing now, they should have been in power by now.
There is spirit in Nama Okasa in figurative expressions.
Wisdom. When the times changes, you also change. I don't know. I don't remember the last time we should be in like Eyadema Togo, whereby freedom of speech should be gagged, where prophets should be gagged, the Church of God should be gagged. Okay. So you just have to be careful.
Eti Imofia, former president, no.
Oh, wait, Captain. Let's write today's dates down. I said that prophecy. Yes, prophecy can be tempered. Okay. But if it's from the womb of the spirit, time tells. And let's check the track records of Nigel Gaisie. Okay. Mashan kom tena, about 9 abem. You can't say I'm a fourth prophet. You can't say Minfinyame. You can't say this is not from the womb of the spirit. And maybe one of the leading members of your friends and opposition, Your Excellency, did we win? Did we lose? Was it a runoff? Okay. One of your friends, because of the times we are into, I'm going to say, almost chairman of elections. Eba sorry. Ebeka said he is the chairman of the elections. We have the records and everything. Near friend Bisa Ankara. Okay, said they won, but their data and their statistics. And I'm seen as a prophet of God.
I think Imofia, director of election,
Eba sorry. Ebeka said they won. And it was
Nigeria and Eba.
Media minimum of flag.
Every year Ankara.
Almost flag, you know.
Okay.
Red room, gold room.
Okay.
And
now let's watch this video. The one you again prophesied that the said former president of Imofia would again become president.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Nigel. Yeah, Nigel prophecy.
You are watching me in Côte d'Ivoire. I want you to stick and stay on TV. I have a word from God for the nation of Côte d'Ivoire. You are watching me in Guinea. Watch me. I have a word for the presidency and political institution of this country. And this is a prophecy. So I'll be coming there. I'll be entering into your nation. And tonight, wherever you watch, I'll be coming to where you are. By the prophetic. Praise the name of God. Listen to me. This is prophecy for the nation, Ivory Coast and Guinea. I saw a political turmoil. I saw, this is prophetic prophecy for the nation Guinea and for the nation Ivory Coast. I saw political instability. So the powers in Ivory Coast and Guinea, if you don't pray, there will be political instability in Ivory Coast and in Guinea. West Africa. Specifically, let's pray for Guinea and Ivory Coast. Especially, I see it very, Ivory Coast is so close. Ivory Coast is so close. There is going to be an insurgent. I don't know if that is the word. Insurgent. Because is that the word? Insurgent. That will attack. So that is it. So let's pray for Africa, let's pray for Guinea, and let's pray the West Africa state. There's going to be a political.
Hold it there. We'll come to this Ivory Coast and then Guinea prophecies. Let's take the next one.
If we don't vote President Akufo-Addo's government away, West Africa, Ghana will be the hub of homosexuality. I saw into time. You see, the Lord reveals here and there. I saw that if we don't vote this government out, I saw homosexuality. Our children will be indoctrinated. The Lord said, if the nation Ghana does not listen, we will go back into the days of 1983. 1983, I wasn't born. But the Lord told me that He has rejected this government. And if we don't listen, Ghana will go into the dark days of 1983. The Lord said.
So we'll come back to Umuofia. But let's begin with the second video.
Okay, sir.
About gayism and lesbianism.
Yes, sir.
What has that got to do with this administration?
Okay, again, I don't know the administration you are talking about, but I'm speaking as a prophet of God, and I'm here as a spiritual person. And the Lord took my spirit to a place called Umuofia.
Okay.
And what I saw was that the Lord said that the nation should listen and reject a system, a regime. But if they don't so listen, when the regime still continues, homosexuality will become a law.
But you mentioned the name.
Yes, so what I'm saying is that when the time changes, you change. Because I don't want to cause fear and panic.
Okay, so that
of course. I don't want to cause fear and panic. So what I saw in Umuofia was that homosexuality, and the Lord took my spirit further to their parliament. Their parliament, pass a law. But what I saw again is that I saw 3 people from the system of the day that they will take it to the judiciary, and the judiciary will reverse what parliament has done.
Okay.
The judiciary will reverse what parliament has done on the ticket of human rights.
Okay.
And you see, homosexuality should not be something that the people of Umuofia should even talk about, should debate. We should not even give the latitude or space for us to talk about homosexuality. Because all the major religions of the world, Christopher, Muslim, for even tradition, Obia, Hindu, Shinto, Buddhist, Obia rejected homosexuality. And when you read Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22, Bible says, Captain, so Nyameka say, Bibi and Yankupon Chiwadia. Yakasa Captain Smart, Kojo, what Chiwadia right away. A tres ujna, Unfefe, Kapapa, Yere Papa Juma way. Adia Yade Kawa, Untimi, yes, Jumani beam, homosexuality. Okay. Inti, homosexuality is a serious matter. And so see a day no cry, edebe, a bosso. Because a idea, a chiwadi, a woman. Somebody say, it's a number one. Nyame fam so kind, abem. And they'll use Umuofia at the center, the pivotal center, to spread it across West Africa. Okay. Because East Africa is established there, Southern Africa is established there. I was in Pictorial Hotel in South Africa. Maria Obi Parking, Obani Bema, they were kissing. That is Obani Oba. They were kissing. I was in room number 11, room number 12. Obani Oba. They came to sleep there like a man and a woman, abomination. Okay. So I said, the nation of Umuofia doesn't need this now. But again, I'm saddened by the leadership of Umuofia. Because I remember I said there was a certain president that was in Umuofia. He was called, there was something like Mills in his name. Okay. He was emphatic without any ambiguity. Said, not his time. Okay. There was another one that had Mahama or something in his name. He also said there would be, he went outside, I think, Scotland or something, and he was very clear with the divorce of ambiguity. He said, "Nenkro for the culture and this thing value that's not supposed, so we not support it." But there is another person that, respectfully, over the last week or so, I was expecting that the leadership will bring a finality to this debate. Okay. The leader, the absolute executive leader in Umuofia must say, in my time, this will not be. We should not say that parliament. So is it that if say parliament in Umuofia e pass law na e ba be we? Look at me no call Legon. Me Legon 2011 or I think so. Most of them in Jumaya, there are more issues that for the past 1 month or so we are talking about homosexuality. It took me about 2 hours to move from my house, East Legon, to this place. We are look at me by Kofa Elwa, and conform say fire service. My brothers, young brothers and sisters, Elwa to your friend is saying,
we showed it.
We have more serious issue. Okay. Said England. So America, those developed nations, if they are accepting homosexuality on this now, to a large extent, me, I don't have any independent position. My position is what is in Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. Okay. You see, there are certain prayer that we pray in Ghana. You will not pray about it in England. You will not pray about it in America. Your leadership system is a year, Juma. But Ghana, me mates, some of my mates, almost by me or crown, almost ferry. Come on, Juma. And we are talking about, sorry to use the word, I mean, so, and it's because in Kofa Jessica, It's because they are, I know certain, and you see, this thing is so, and I want to commend the chairmanship and the leadership of Church of Pentecost and the SDA church, those men of God that have come out. And I want to commend that young man who is in the parliament in Umufia called something George. Okay. I want to commend him. This thing is something that we should all come against it. And I catch it to me, Parliament be pass it. Bombay used there is a greater agenda to delay it in Parliament a bit. Then they will use the judiciary. Me vision FRBB. Me will say the Chief Justice will become a condo BB on idimu. Condo D or something. Me kasa figurative on idimu. They will pass this law. Homosexuality without the hulu balu whatever. Say yamma leadership churches obi odo mano anyway. They will pass it. But you see, before I end this, they will go to the next. Homosexuality is a serious matter that every year I call Israel 4 times. Now, my tour guide, maybe some family called Samaria or the Mekoe. One family called Judea or the Mekoe. One family called Damascus or the Mekoe. One family called Jerusalem or the Mekoe. One family called all the things in the Bible. Maybe some one family called Jezebel fear. I have fear or the Mekoe. One family called Sodom and Gomorrah. Or say I've been in tour guide, right? He has been an expert of tour guide for 55 years. Okay. Or see, he has never seen the topographical land called Sodom and Gomorrah. That is how serious this homosexual thing is. And what I'm even scared is that the Bible said, so be a homosexual. Now you're not down for bearing a crowd. The Bible says you are cursed to the 7th generation. And when the Bible talks about 7th generation, Captain, it talks about 70 years. That means only a homosexual. Nyamia kasa se wa domino or ye nomie. And obi bi oben or one mojem or na down for crano. Say, you see, anytime human beings say, and my right, they become animalistic. Anytime people behave like they are too exposed, they are too, everything is my right, they become animalistic. Okay. So homosexuality, I'm expecting the leadership of Umufia to make a definite position. Like the way other leaders have made a definite position.
Yeah, free homosexuality.
Okay.
So. Apart from baby, I free watching your mama, baby, I go school. Who exactly are you?
Who am I? Who is Nigel Gaisie?
Yeah, who exactly? What's the question?
Yes, I'm a great and a very humble prophet of God.
All right. For a year or 2, I want to be straight and
so free.
A particular station, TV station, Net 2, right?
Yeah,
sure. You were on air.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Now what feel you saying?
Oh, I'm coming.
How?
Because if a dog doesn't know, so it backs.
What's it?
Say crama anima opo. So what who made that? And no maybe I can't for me can't for no.
Say crama anima
crama if a dog doesn't know you, it backs.
Okay.
And this work, I'm not confused about the work of God. You see, in call us media software. Meaning there's something called occupational hazards. And respectfully, you cannot be Prophet Nigel Gaisie. You will not be attacked. They will not peddle falsehood and scandals around you. Because I'm a true speaker. I'm very uncompromised. In this part of our world, people don't like that. When you don't wear their colors, their party colors, if you don't sing the song they want to compose for you, they want to. So I don't want those things. Some me on TV, TV.
What TV?
Me media phone catch me.
They hear now tell how.
Oh, because like I said, we can Japan me. Me that.
We are sure.
Me don't me. He has not seen me. Me boss me borrow Rolex and I ban borrow Rolex no. Me obo say me tuya school fees and otuya broche school fees man in bano. Me member wa broche Crodon. Me a British am tuya school fees. Member wa broche. Me obo say ne bano hwe na adwuma no so no. Me te say no a. Sempa choti ase me nsumi ye obi ba. So ati ase but say obi bi nye bodam nya o se bodam ni ho anya kono. Send your pride ye de rade asema ne mba brabo. Sempa choti ase send mba call university. Me so member of university, my first daughter or university or law. Said out here, but me no me respect me a pimney, and I'm respecting painful. Me farmer, our main casenti and by me jana me. Yes, me jana me di for 2 Timothy 4 verse 40, I say, and Alexander the coppersmith resisted me and did me much harm. And take this, for anybody that fights a prophet will go down. If not now, time will tell. Anybody in the annals of history, you cannot touch the prophet of God. You cannot touch a church. You cannot say things which are not true. Even if I'm not a prophet, if there's no oil on me, there are no covenant on me. Like you are saying, say back to back, all because Odifono and as a Sofona can say me, you didn't. It was 2016 mission come. You diahin. Na me konifie. You diahin. Na me kwabena Gaisie. Me konifie. Ne yere ne ex-wife. Eko bom pae mo na kufuado. Jefferson Saki me ba. Me so Jefferson Saki mo. Edne command the former president of Sierra Leone. So mumbu ananado. I'm telling you, I'm on national TV.
Also, Jefferson Saki.
Yes, I have charts. I have everything.
Former Joy FM, BBC.
Yes, now presidential staffer.
The next Sierra Leone
yes, me the command Zaina Boogies. Jefferson Saki comes to my office. I have the records. You see how from on my block. This is my son. So 2016, I'm a so say on me back power ni there. Man can say me fake. Oman ka enoma na omo keka no. But a bar said, Nyame can say, men can't show Mufia for say, former president, Oman for number, or man come be there. I know dear men, into men and come, and a BB no one man. Omo the people that me, Nigel Gaisie, have been sent to, do not come to my church. My church is full, you come there. Last week, about because you said we should come for it. I should come for it. Yeah, my church, by the message of God. Acts chapter 3 is the Lord that gives to the church, not me.
No, but the old kind of way gentleman, say, man na.
No, you can't say Canada, Japan. Medin or me bush your man come pay.
Okay.
Or ye me papa and come pay. Okay. Wabobra. Sempa choti as and yenny pebby and it's me rising to baby at Canada, Japan. What do you know? But near why ye me Nigel Gaisie. Mean dinner tem. Medina yame. Me de ono ene ne mba ne fiefo nyina emerade.
We are.
Anyame ya.
Were you disappointed in him?
Oh, I saw him at first like God because I thought he was a truthful speaker, but not until Apostle Paul said near ye hu near tin ye di one dance. Okay. Ni ode ba me so mami so empty and he's a liar. And he's a continuous liar. I'm giving account of what he has done to me. Okay. So if you say that I killed everybody, me cry me who need that. If you say that I killed a certain lady, today police are inviting me that lady, I don't even know her. She came to my church, maybe sorry, before the COVID, me on 1,005 minimum crop. That time I'm Orlando. That lady doesn't come to my church. So what can say Makoji a draw we
so when you heard say when we come born in who feel it say?
Oh, I laugh at them. They don't know me. Only me, I'm a gentleman. When you're looking for a proper, I'm one. I'm learned. I know my peers and keywords. I'm not a bush young guy. I'm not bush. Somebody there are things that it cannot be said about me if you know me. No, I'm very gentle. No, and I respect the unction upon my life. And I have no, I know where I'm going. I know where God is taking me to. So there are things, nobody can ever say, apart from what me radio, Power FM, what me TV, so Hail TV, or hear me. Nobody can say after church, well, my life is too. My sorry dying, me fear. You won't see me anywhere. That is my life.
To win a draw that.
Oh, a draw.
Oh, David,
we need a draw, no, David. Me a draw, you see, my bomb pay too much. I said draw, I'm a bottom, and I said draw the best.
What's
me say my bomb pay too much. Me on my bomb pay for me call too much. So me say draw make Nigel Gaisie. So me say baby a year draw. That's a me bottom, and I said draw no a best. The potency of the draw will be neutralized. So I'm telling Captain, there is seed in me. I'm 37. The things I do say nyamen coming home means me yet. So Captain Batote I say, and I no yet to see on pibum. My bomb pie, yes, my bomb pie, and Pia Coffin pie. Your friend say, we Bank of Ghana, you could empire yabo, apostle, Conmon pie, yabo, yes. Mean to me, and yes, answer me at me. Me papa tete me, and ye draw not the tete me. Into a draw crowd them, and I can't then I made me poor Yasibium at my age of 37. Debbie na me pay. Mimi, that you didn't fear crassiba, na me say pant you. collar and toma and the ball me. Oba me dem my captain me I have a room full of shoes. Clothes, I don't every white shirt I wear, black shirt I wear on Sunday, I don't repeat it. You ever been at me people say a drew. Say I'll lose my soul. No, come again. I went to Legon. Those times no captain, you call Legon now. And you'll be on the team call Legon. Captain, and you'll be on the team call Legon. I pride myself that I went to the Premier University. And certain things cannot. And I dare anybody that says that Nigel Gaisie my they should bring evidence. When we some form, I can also be the evidence about that. They cannot be. That is not me.
But you were quiet all this while.
Because when a fool is speaking, you keep quiet.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I got
Every
it.
dog that is back, you cannot give it. I want to fill stadium in my time. By the age of 40 years, by the mercies of God, I want to fill stadiums with the prophetic, like the way Bashir is feeling it. Prophet Bashir is feeling it. Like the way Prophet Suleiman is feeling it. There is a problem in Ghana. And the problem is that we don't love ourselves. We don't speak well of ourselves. Any Ghanaian that is doing what will pull him down. I want to be a different Ghanaian. Then, like I said, Canada Pong, he was my darling boy. Because that time, Okasa, we all aspire to be like somebody like him. So he brought it on me. And Mimi did not tell me that, oh, you will be papaya, titi me here. And yes, I'm a Bible tell me. But me didn't know, but a guy back on the yard, no, you say, Zabran say, Kukwana, I know. He's a little boy. I always say he's a little boy. Or better, but no, the Muya Mobocho be a yes. Oh, now we honorable can yard and now you don't have rest, so you be. Millionaire Sekaza, oh, he's a little boy. He said, I don't want to even dignify him by even talk about him because of fear and panic. He doesn't pay bills. If he pay bills, I'm not going to pay Juma.
Oh, how?
Oh, Captain.
Or my colleague host.
And that
day, I thought I'm a demand, but at this material moment here,
he doesn't. You see, Captain, Bible says,
no, honestly, I co-invest.
Oh, co-invest.
Oh, how?
No, or co-invest and car. You see, Obibi are co-investing.
You must be careful.
No, to allow Captain, but you are may only KSM. You are more than an lecturer.
Okay.
You were. It's not me. I'm not a bootlicker. Okay. You see, when you go to university, Captain, there are certain things that you won't do. You see, if you went to university, you cannot just come and sit on TV and throw things in the atmosphere. I hope you can understand. That gentleman, I had him in my hands.
Hey,
how did I have him in my hands? So, I am a son of with evidence, video. I'm not interested.
Hey.
Because no nim nyansa so be say obi papa me say no de ne manyame on men say no the me Bible said you say no rather be say no. Somebody came from Sunyane with his videos. I told them I'm not interested. I watched the videos. I watched them normal be brave and one lady in Canada and America. So lady in Debbie Obetina ne two or boniding. But make Nigel Gaisie. So being nim nyansa no kwasi ade men I'll not go that way. I think that is somebody's father. So me say Kukuanai. But I will just tell him, say, this nation, it's not easy to make it in this nation. I'm a source of somebody's maybe Oba or Yere. Over 300. I'm their source of bread. Me kofema omunyina kofem. Say Jampachoti has it. It meant not TV in the name of MPP and cancer man and family. That means that Nigel Gaisie BBI and Kadabi may be now evidence now. Maybe you create me sabe gumechi. I guess nyame I'm still subjecting myself. Mindube income share my baby. I just say born income share. And then I mention some income share beam. No, I grow.
Because of hemophilia.
No, it's not because of hemophilia. I think that the presentation would have been different. The presentation would have been different. So we grow, we get better each day. I say we get better. So that gentleman, maybe say as a principle, I don't destroy. But on he should learn. Because you see, maybe I'm doing about on to me, Captain, I'll sleep for the rest of my life. My investment will pay for me for the rest at 37. The investment I have at the mercies of God, respectfully. So, Captain, now an amateur journalist is coming now. That amateur journalist cannot do it. And to one way, Canada Pon, no maybe. Do you know who be? You cannot do what from you. Ghana is a small place, not like Nigeria. It's a small place. And Mabom Payamano. no say it should not say things that are not true. But all the things they said about me, all these things are not true. But I forgive them.
See, and some of them today for the first time, you were sitting on national television telling us, Baku Crane. So for where sure.
I'm telling you, then no more say, what did they say? Say, Michelle Koma, Obi ne catch me and Samasha. You can't fake this thing for over 26 years. Captain, me or traffic, Mukra Michelle come. There's a time Ethiopia airline crash here. A crash Wednesday, Tuesday, Namifi, Addis Ababa, Namifi, Israel, and member. There was an air hostess, and no bread, and no business class. And I dear Janebe Simon in pet. And I'm catching and say, where is fever? And I said, how did you know fever? And I'm saying, your mother is fever. And I say, are you TB Joshua? And I'm saying, no, I'm bigger than TB Joshua. And I'm saying, I'm bigger than TB Joshua. And yes, changing number. Captain, Ghana have fever here. But Ethiopia fever you be doing. Into your play mo cry yede. Ye shen come. Into want to mean case you can't fake this thing. Look, me call London and want the mommy information shen come. And I me prophet masori dem kwa me shen come. Me call obi asori dem kwa na me shen come more. Some the prophet they don't travel, they don't go to anybody's church. But me, I go to people's church and me call different place. Me catch a restaurant kramesh and then me kramesh monko. Papa we me no one. Yes, who be a phone line messing. I'm the only prophet in Ghana, respectfully. Who be a phone line, it's me body padding life, it's me come on some. No, I'm not telling you. You can open the phone lines. Obi obe free bia. Nyame inspire me.
Nigel, imagine to anymore.
Oh, Captain, tell me. Tell me. If I don't have weight, you not give me your morning show.
Oh, sure. No moment here.
Say, Bible said, by their fruits, you can tell. Second, me catch one of the former first ladies in one of the countries. Me want to na kon one autism ebu. Pen or man is security guards eba office on me. They saw me on national TV like this, and I'm invite me na me ka into on them call the office now, and I'm catching and say, Your Excellency, what I'm going to tell you is very sensitive. And also, Prophet Nigel, this is the first time we're meeting for by the protocol of the State House. There must be soldiers around. Now me say, for the past 15 years. Your husband has not lied with you. I feel you're Opamu soldier for now. And I'm saying,
first lady, no?
Yes. And
Africa.
Yes, or Africa.
And 50 years, they couldn't
that. And I'm catching and say, Nyame catch him say na kun one autism ebebu. Inti uncover orphans, no your party mom, the most spinal cord. No one says second na me bow. Inti unconsa no person no. But you catch me. No person me share vice president no Hong Kong. The normal person who two vice presidents now. But no radical chairman. Into me buy nearby. 2 months later, by moving pick. And a spinal cord to today. There be your swimming pool or swimming with. But uncle fine comes any serious. And Cassadia no be averted. Into captain, yeah no. And I mean some come and young comes captain me you can't come say no man. We fight for respectfully me can be. You can't talk about prophecy.
That's the last we shall come be a guy, be Sakawa boy, be Wakoya, non first can be bra.
Oh no, saving. Captain, see, some of them comes in a be or a young to say, and no, me share guy being come. Me picking by the prophet, me catch and say, Kuni papa, Nane papa, age more DVL, na car paper wonsem, and only a kunako. Hello, Roland, how are you? Roland has, he has been attacking me, Roland Walker. He has been attacking me on his page. Today I've seen you a handsome man, Roland Walker. So come to Sapatote, I said. So my friend, my friend.
Anyway, about Roland is because Roland came here. All right. So
okay, so Captain, me picking and I'm catching and I'm going to say, ne papa your friend Ernest, minimum baby. Ne papa no yejuma DVL, and obedi a car document command so on exchange on your man 1 year and no ton can, and I got up Koboni Dria and woo. And I'm be seeing the 17th. Next month. And no man say Adriano Bessan funny by the firstborn or yet University of Ghana mathematics student. And no BB Obama showing me maybe a breaking man. And the captain see the point I'm making is that I cannot fake this thing.
Okay. You are 37 years.
I'm 37.
And you broke your virginity at age.
I know that I cannot be emphatic about it, but it will be in between 24, 25 or something.
Okay. So more about 24.
I cannot be
too sure about that because
I didn't know I'd be this. I would have kept that record. I didn't know I'd be this big. I would have kept the record.
Because there seems to be a lot of controversy on Facebook.
Okay.
Now. That's what I want to find out.
When I went to SS, nobody can say that he or she saw my nakedness in Abusco.
All right. Then.
I was, Abusco, me have shua, now.
Hey.
Respect, Captain. Me you be o 2 minutes on Kasabe brain. Me 2 minutes in Kasabe brain. Obi bia me wa Abusco.
Okay.
Prayer warriors, men and me now.
All right then. Now, Osei Eni.
Yeah.
Why analogy? I don't know how you would be able to respond to.
Sir.
He says that Captain Prophet said he broke his virginity at age either 24, 25, or whatsoever. And now you are 37.
Yeah.
He claims his daughter is a law student in the university.
Yeah.
Does it mean his daughter
That's
is 4
my
years?
adopted daughter.
Your adopted
I have
daughter?
one biological son.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's my adopted daughter. She's called Sharon. She's traced as Sharon Gaisie. She's on the internet. If you Google Sharon Gaisie, adopted.
Yeah, the baby
yes. No, I'm opening up.
Bibi amubetimi. Prophet say who phone so say obetimi. But prophet
tell me, Nyame inspire me. We prophesy by inspiration.
Okay. Say Nyame da say yam fan say Ken.
Yeah.
Kwekwanan dem fa ne se omo yare na yese bompa ma omo a obebo
mebo pa mebo pa
do bi a waja na manya me do beda no benya akoma pa bompa ya ma
onum ne ntia se mebo
debi
omo nkwaje ho hia me
na ye sure se mpa no bebo mpa ya be adwuma
mebo omo pa na mebo now I fulfill scripture that he will set a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Tell me, politician be a team. Politicians, they don't learn. They are not good students of history. There was a man called Ejumaze.
Isaac Ejumaze.
He was powerful.
Central region for money.
They called me for money. Tell me, money fades. Money can vanish.
What's why you're doing for money?
There are certain things, privileged conversations.
Okay.
Tell me.
No, you mentioned connection with money.
Let's be careful. No, me partner say Obewuno. Let's even use Gaddafi.
Okay.
And Gaddafi was begging. When Gaddafi comes to Ghana, moving pay, the whole place, he takes a security. Said out here, I dealt with president, but the grace of God upon my life, I'm attracted to president. So when you go to prayer, come to me, call one of the president officer. Apart from Nyame, they are next. Say, all common officers, you go through chambers of small officers, those rooms. Then the chief executive is there, the executive secretary is sitting there. Your Excellency, the president, Your Excellency, Prophet Nigel is here. Nyobekebia, obe repeat it, answer. Nyamekebia, they are like God. But no president. So I also follow the constitution. I will go beyond 8 years. Until we are snow. Say food. Adebakwa me yesu me panenti. Me show we are say obia oye no say me say be kind of dream. Kwabra ne sem anaka say kwabra ne sem because you are talking about Ken and there's a way God will humble you. God has a way of handling. People come to me with cancer. No, it's radisa. Radisa. Say out here, say rich. There was look at one of the bankers in Umufia. He came out and said he will never pay tithes. Where is he now? I saw him the last time praying in Israel at the Wailing Wall. God has a way of humbling people. Captain,
that banker,
yes, in Umufia.
So for they know affected what so you know.
I'm a very blunt person. Yes, it did. And it did. No, it did because it's yes and no.
Okay.
Before the COVID, me all night, the lowest we record is like 1,002 or 1,005.
Okay.
Then it came down to 8.
Now you street this week.
Yes, it came down to 8.
Now the screens are on.
Yes, it's still home. Then now Sunday about inside 9. Me inside take 800. Me bought canopy 2. The whole place was full. But after that, me overflowing. But watch me. Oh yeah, sorry, in Ponche beba, double beba,
okay.
Sheep beba.
Okay.
You need such wind around you to blow the imponchi away, the double away.
Okay.
Then God will establish those who are sheep. So
okay.
And into one way or the other, it did affect the church. But you see, if it did affect the church, I will be asafuni Christo. Or catch a Petro say, Matthew 16 verse 18, or say, I'll build my church and the gates of hell cannot prevail against.
And
nipa no so ate. But my Sunday, no, omo Jimmy Deepa, but tell me, young, you see, when the noise and incophobia, my leading sponsor, that damn person could give me 10 billion, 1 million Ghana cedis. All my chairs in my chair, I have about 3,000 over chairs. He bought it, and a papa no me tenesua. On a Tonina, me generator, on no automa. Some see me say on no sponsor bibia because of my dying or chair me dying. Omo what I say. They did not just attack me on TV. They went behind the distance. Emma Papa Neje Dino. Oh, of course. That is that.
No, hold on.
Yes. But the point I'm making is that
Papa was on
yeah, of course. That's fine. I'm a prophet. There's an oil on me.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that Papa no any fear in the and I'm forever grateful to them.
Okay.
And they have helped me. But that is the harm they caused the Church of God, not me. That's why the young media in the register and Nigel Gaisie at the Church of God.
But why do you think they will say all these things?
Because my son comes said John Mahama be president. And I saw your president and Crawford be prison. Or your president and Crawford the law will come after them. Until you discredit the messenger, then his message is discredited.
Oh, so that's the reason.
That is the reason. You discredit the messenger. Before then, I did not have any one scan. After election, what is will become wasam? Maybe I don't retaliate after this interview. That's why now pay me interview. Now me person me kasano. Because they know that I'm telling the truth. And they themselves, meeting, they know Nigel. I tell the truth.
Yeah, but what my baby, me more be a demon. So when we are
no, young one.
Okay,
and so come to that. You come to your question.
Yeah, but what my baby, when we are da, we cry, we da, and some trucker. When the get our office there,
Captain. Yeah, there is an altar in my office.
Okay,
I'll be a liar. The grace will not speak for me.
For Babia office that.
Captain, you see, if you carry what I carry, you can't impugn the altar of God. Captain, me drive V8.
Okay.
The latest V8.
Okay.
That's one of my cars. That's my
21.
Yes. But the message of God about that is my 26th or so car. Me taxis are more, me lorries are more encounter.
Okay. Well, private car say 26.
Yes. My tonton be bring.
Okay.
I always want to give the benefit of the doubt to my accusers. Because I don't want to be a judge in my own court.
Okay.
I think at my level.
Okay.
I'll date a lady that doesn't have, if I will do so, quote and unquote, that doesn't have a place or I cannot rent for that lady. That's Nyamifi, that is my office.
Maybe I don't take care about.
No, never. No. You see, quality begat quality. I'm a quality young guy.
Okay.
It cannot be. And even the people around me will not. Now, God's way and I have serious people. I'm doing well in ministry by the mercies of God because I have serious people around, responsible people around me. It cannot happen. And every blessed day, there are people in the church. Let's treat it as a pinch of salt.
Okay.
I'm too blessed for that. I'm too blessed for that. But hear me, Captain, all these things are needful to shape. Some of the things that happened to me, I'm happy that it did happen because I'm more careful.
What's Ronipa?
Uyi or what? Misro nipa. Misro bonsa. Misro nipa.
Misro Ghana.
Misro. That's the word. Misro Ghana ni.
Hey.
Ghana ni. Misro Ghana.
So one didn't summon a call.
No, enya more me ho. Say abontini no epemea. Obey tries obey infiltrate. Say matter. And it's all every bad press I've had it because of politics.
Okay.
But the point, the difference between MPP and then now NDC is that President Kufuor wasn't like that. And I salute the governorship and the reign of President Kufuor. This system, when you speak truth, when you have a contract critical view, they tarnish your image, they create a mess around you, they want to embarrass you. I don't know if we are in Yedema, Togo. Even Yedema, Togo has stopped that. I will not be surprised after this interview. Or baby, we and Thomas, no, our friend and him say, Prophet Nigel crying me woba. Gaisie has your friends. So that is with this current system.
So buy a one pay.
May buy a one. Your friend Nyame Kese Kwabena Gaisie or London or call Richfield Primary School.
What do you be to me on to say chocolate?
No more person called kidnapping. School no corner. Yeah. If I tell you the pains I've gone through, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No person kidnapping.
Yeah, they want. Yeah, no. In the school he was attending. No, school. I was off in Sound Road. No,
okay.
And to pen a ration, I didn't go to Abuchi. And Roberts Abame so twice.
No person kidnapping.
Yes, no person kidnapping.
And I'm Roberts
about some. I'm plotting. One of them came to tell me with voice.
Wow.
Yes. That is how serious the system of the day, the times we are in are. If only you want to be. But Professor Martin and
Professor
Martin, who was so critical in John Mahama's government than Professor Martin. Which man of God who has been critical in this system, they have not attacked the person. How can we rule and how can we develop a nation like this? There will always be divergent and different opinions and positions.
Okay.
Oh dear, near their account. The best wins. Oh dear, about the system of Umufia now. One and I critical about it. Yeah, attacking here. One and I critical. You see, now they want to attack voices of truth. Because anytime you start attacking the prophet, the church, that is where truth emanates from. So you better do election, Obi Abeti said tomato, then those who want to perpetuate evil will perpetuate evil. But some of us will consistently speak the truth. We'll be truthful, we'll be blunt, we'll be bold. And those who want to listen must listen, will listen.
Politicians are one woman office or myself, man.
Politicians, yeah. Maybe no. Me tifa, me do oponglo no. Not there's a traffic. Into me, yes, me yefi ho. Pen a police force stopping me.
Okay.
And I'm so much me. I'm to young airport. Their friends say Legon police station. Then he realized that men jump traffic no as they thought. They went to look through the whatever they realized. Why is it so? First, now me to meet them because the head is now working. It's leadership. America, you've traveled. I've traveled. So sometimes when those of us are say Kenya Sasama, Obiba Koji politician, NDC nibi one data. You are back with MPP nibi one city. Captain Patoti has said, no, a bed di watem. But ye Kenyan Sasam, because Oko South Africa. You don't, not yeah, sorry, South Africa. Every November, I may call. Captain, are you here, sir?
I'm listening, Pa.
And I may say, everybody here, the Lord is telling me that come for UK visa. A church over 1,000 or more people, no soul stood up. Captain Smart. Come for Canada visa, nobody stood up. Can't you tell me? Then the pastor came to whisper into my ear. He said, these people, they don't need America or Canada. Because anything in America and Canada is in South Africa. And South Africa, all the countries I've gone to, I think that even South Africa is more beautiful than most of the countries I've gone to. South Africa is beautiful than Holland, it's beautiful than Germany. I get what I'm saying. Why? Because leadership. So to answer your question, the problem is not just Ghana. Hey, Oko Liberia, Captain, Oko Liberia, now Oya Patriotic, Obube Fu West Africa. The whole Morovia, the whole Roberts International Airport, ever one scanner. As at the last I went to Liberia. Na scanner no, it's not local. Kumasi Airport is better
than
Morovia International Airport. Oko Lepos in a single airport, Senegal, the same thing. Sierra Leone, the same thing. Sierra Leone Airport, International Airport. Kumasi, they cry better. Or we can equate it to Kumasi. Last month or so, I'm a corner. It seems they are developing with some cameras. So the problem we have is leader. We need a bold leader like Rollins.
Okay.
We need a leader that will just come for 4 years. That said, I want to do unpopular things. I want to do unpopular things. I want to be unpopular, but make sure that I get the things done.
You love Mahama?
I love Mahama.
You love Nanado?
I love him too, man. He's my best friend.
Why? People think that you're not a journalist, you're not a broadcaster, but you always seem like prophesying against him. And
I speak by inspiration.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah, I speak by inspiration. Over here, my track records, in all humility.
Okay.
2016, me sent come by the Spirit of God, say, me who say, John Mahama Belusu. He lost. Said out here, say.
2020, then I walk horse.
No, 2020. You see, I don't want to. a car 6 months to elect. You know, Mempesa Mekasa Sisia at the right time. And to answer your question, Mahama, Captain, Mako Pictoria Nelson Mandela Hospital before in South Africa. Now, Captain, Oko University of Ghana. Sir, you we hospital na Mahama Siena. It cannot be. There is no difference between that hospital and Central Croydon Hospital in London. In fact, Mahama didn't cry fetcher London. Inti me Mako school, meaning left from right.
What to Obama na nada?
Me mantu aba ma President Mills, me to ma President Kufuor, me to ma Mahama, matu aba trepe, mantu ama Ekufuor, President Ekufuor, His Excellency, because Nyame say I'm rejecting. That time the Lord told me say I'm rejecting.
President Kufuor first one and the second one.
Metoma on the second one.
Second one. That is 2004.
Yeah, second one. I think I was in University of Ghana or something. Yeah. On a ban radio, I voted for President Kufuor because of ban radio. I love that man. Okay. Yeah, I love that man.
What about Mahamada?
Yeah, the last election, Metoma Mahama.
What? No, they don't to be.
Metoma. Because putting President Mahama and Nanado down. I'm a prophet. The Lord said we should. Me Mahama. Me that Israel. King David. Na me bomb pa with Israel. And then me ba me say me can't show mine say. Omonfa kwame drama nimbra.
We end this ni.
Me end this ni. O hear me cry me MPP ni. Me ye one leg on me ba eja me ba. So betima. I'm Tracer, Professor Mike. Now the boss of free zones. Bisano. Those apparatchiki. Those times now 20 of them, 18 of them. No more say, your friend is President Kufuor called, they wanted it. Me, I was a TESCOM member. Bisa, if Professor Michael Quay Jr., former speaker, I know Michael will tell the truth. We to Professor Michael Quay, his black back, brown back, small back, and then his scalp. Now, Okoda Mensa Sabaho, I was fronting it. The posters, Namina Namibo. At that time, when we were in Lagos. Because now I was supporting because no, it's software. That's software bits. So, and you see, I'm learning. So, those of us who are learning were more capitalist than the socialists. So, I have such spot for capitalism vis-a-vis against socialism. So, I'm more pro towards MPP than NDC.
Now, make can be true for an MPP led by Nanado.
Debia, me bomb pie no my baby.
I am a positive.
Be a positive. Near a negative. See, America.
Okay, but that's it. Finally,
yes, sir.
Sakawa boy no professor. Still.
Sakawa boy no professor. Not
because that's a when can I song.
Me pekin, and I'm saying I am seeing now me be punk cry. So I'm seeing money coming to you. There's somebody from Germany. Make sure that you give me some of them or a Nigerian. So now me go. I said make sure I don't go and give to a Nigerian pastor. Give me some. Okay. And I said let's begin. Now me diago. Say out here. I say I know the laws of the country to a larger extent. Even if I don't know. If I don't know, I'll talk to one or two lawyer friends. They'll educate me. And so there's no way I'll support fraudulent acts in this country. Okay. We yearn and pray that Ghana should be better. No, but somebody want to say, but you mentioned
somebody a fraud boy. I think you mentioned.
No, I never said so. I'm too refined to use that word on somebody.
Okay, and then
and I come to more program next week.
Remember what can once and come should be about only Leo say only Manchester team be
no me man has ne kotoko na me ne sofugo swage na ho and me catch and say me team ye kotoko until me throw in the realm of the spirit kotoko. I was joking. And they took it serious. Near, you see, Ejuma me come to mebu waku. Mebu waku to I can't say, am I right? Mebu waku to ya. Until near ya home no. Me can't say a home. Near ye nipa no, ye nipa pen so me can't say nipa pe. It wasn't a prophecy.
All right, I'm sure.
Cause what is our question? What premiere? When you have a question, what is our question in there? Captain. What captain?
Maybe some Maysbell question.
Okay, when I'm Maysbell, me senior SS.
Maybe some Maysbell.
And I'll not even speak to it. No, I'll not speak to it. Oh yeah, na kwa busko yeah no more.
What do you call one?
Yeah, she was my senior SS. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She was my senior. I think she left 2 years ahead.
Oh.
She's my senior in SS. And I respect her.
And who call SS one who caught on
a film. I think no film 2 years as I make 3 years. Because she was an entertainment prefect.
So how did both of you come to know each other again?
I've met her twice in my life, one-on-one.
Oh,
twice, only twice in my life.
Until after school, no.
After school.
The first one,
was the first one, Michelle? No, sorry.
Who was sorry?
Yes.
You know your church member?
No. She came to the church.
Okay.
And that is all.
And the second one over here.
I've never met her anyway. And I respect her. She's some. Is it one thing about me is the captain say, me the Bible one dance here. No, there's nothing deep. There's nothing deep.
Tell me.
Jamie, tell me.
Tell me about this misspelling. I'm interested.
No. Tell me. What people must understand is that I'm not a coward. And I mean, any pan frame you, Yamin a frame you.
Okay.
And any padre, any park, and
what's so pedal?
No. I don't have anything like that.
One in that dada.
No.
What's in
we'll not go there. She's my sinner. Never.
What's on the no from that?
Never. She's my sin. Oh, you'll be my. You see, my sister, biological sister. I would have loved it.
Okay.
What's that here?
Okay.
Me, I build. I'm a different Ghanaian.
Okay.
I don't destroy. I build.
Okay.
She's a brand in Africa.
Okay.
The word and so me, I will not say Obibe say me. I'm meaning.
It's some baby no so be kind.
The point I'm making is that no what din yebo.
Okay.
No what din no and yebo. Some patriotic. Say I try and cast a prophet said. Almost Nigel Gaisie said.
Okay.
So I love her. I pray for her. We wish her well. So that is it. I don't have any problem with anybody.
O program here that be.
Nami aduma many bishop salif wa downfall. Oh papa.
The ocean come throw me with
Oh, don't say that. Men kase come.
Oh, Jana come throw me. Men kase. Obeba Bechiano. When he said time I started your two for education fund, he was one of the first prophets.
He's a great man of God.
First prophet.
No one beside me about the rest of Prophet Osubempa.
But what's it? May Prophet,
first to 7th November.
The ATN said, "Maybe commission now share no say yen commission, say yen commission, whatever. Just forget."
I am commission.
Maybe Beshiao. If you come as guys. So what I say, "Oh, can commission? I'm come and drink."
Okay.
But
next day, I'm men yes.
That be so for me.
Maybe
the AT.
We are 35 months on.
Then my main cast some so penny. So
but on ade ba kwampan so ubu ade o captain.
No me bu ade pa but ade ba kwa wo me hu say nyame mfa me wuo enkohye nipa bia no da cause wo nimi. So for ade o tie sese.
Wachi ade.
Na je Gaisie ntimi nhyan kom se mewu da. So for bi o be hye sankom wo boa. Wo nim ba bia me.
But can't you want me some about death prophecy and those things? And I'm only time.
You
should have asked me about their prophecy because I'm a prophet.
So
educate people.
Then
it's more program that they don't remember. Captain, remember next year, and I remember 6 months to elections.
Back home.
What's it? You see, that prophecy is good and say make a choice of being a car. Ube worry.
The phone line.
Okay, let me put. You should ask me about because the system in Mofia has not been fair to suffer Usubempa. They've not been fair.
Suffer Usubempa.
Me soon me pound. And you suffer Usubempa. And can crawl for, but there's so much in your court. I'm telling you, make us figuratively.
And can
and you're supposed to be empire. And regardless of what the unseen hand will do, they will be in a position by now.
And so for
yes, he is a mason, you compa.
When the
I'm telling you.
Wow.
So for tell me, there is an.
Where's worker? Now we are kung fu and all your Jackie. No, besides, we are kung fu and all your Jackie.
Me kung fu, but on in film, in film.
It's Susumuna Mudia about 2020 elections.
Yeah, too much. So the point I'm making is that.
And he defeated me.
No, he did not defeat me.
Okay.
He did not defeat me. It's not about personal interest.
Okay.
So it's about the kingdom of God. He's a prophet and he's a senior prophet.
Okay.
That does not make me a junior prophet. But Shasians and maybe
exactly.
And I made me boo oil. Okay. I know what of the the plane that crash here. Ethiopia Air plane that crash here. Sa plane na me ba we etim. Aye koya ade e ma NDC ne John Mahama. for Israel. Inti ankasa plane mi wuye anase me bani wuya.
I say take you off.
So they are Tuesday, the Wednesday, and a sap plane crash.
So be in Ghana for 1 year because now Team
very. So can you imagine say NDC na me
no koya de ama Joma Hama.
Yeah, me koya de ama NDC on my own personal ticket. Send me from so come. You have to protect it. You have to work things out. Same patriotic as into not NDC aba. NDC buy the little thing that is a misdemeanor. The other people does worse thing than that they grant them bill. They know much matuma. Mapambe fight you. There is a covenant to me. There's a covenant.
Say we be feature be say na NDC ma ye chiwu tuma.
Yes. I'm not saying that the law should not work. The law should work.
But I think
they should have built him.
Giving him bill.
Yeah, give him bill.
So then can you question people ma dey who be
that be that. No, and can this in the waso. Eda my bro. Massa, Captain, my bro was in this. The last election, you go many must Captain, my bread. No, no, bread supposed to be bread. Me who no me die oba. Me who no be simu. Oba. See, I mean, the reason I message on Mahama winning the last election. Tell me, many colleague Kokasai. Be your home nipa. Colleague in so many body of Kokasai. See, me 7 January. Me that demo sana in so ne ba me ho. Ebe catch them myself. A Juma na me share sana wa ye wi. E ho na me hu say John Mahama e wini ye. E wo umufia. Sem patriotic as tell me. My Ghana, and your man.
You are changing. You are changing. The man is changing. No. I am looking at you. You are changing. No, hold on. It's in Sony Bay. No, yeah. I'm interested. Go ahead.
In Sony Bay, no. And Mendeniko Kasai.
Okay.
Because the last almost and the MPP almost last rally, no. Na do no me no.
Okay.
So I went to mess it up. Into time now. Samira Kennedy Pong, ex-president, no, it was spiritual provocations. And to be Honorable Kennedy Pong, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, ex-president.
It was our rally.
Yes, it was our rally.
Okay.
A soon engagement, and on the eve of that, next Friday. Na a soon no man is here.
Wow.
Samia Safreno, former president, ne soon sumadi, or no so Ebekasa, His Excellency Nana Bekasa, or from candidates, no, or friend NDC candidates, no. Until 7 January, you didn't see, no, and then soon about me, a home, a master, and I say, a Jumana, me catch or catch me say, on you know, why we
tell you more than we are no man from
a soon sumadi.
Now, soon sumadi and no who's been fight.
So for no, sir, or no swash and common. Don't forget that Bishop Selfish and come. I was the only person to a larger extent who was and at all cost, the Lord told me and finally there's no way that prophecy will fail. That is why I came all out. So now I came all out. That's why if you want to big, they'll hit you big. That's why Canadian point they hit me big. Because I was looking at the bigger picture. So if you come and sit on your TV and insult me, I was looking at a bigger picture. And I was saying, "Come, sir, said, Emre Ghana." Mission comes from Manu Bedding. Mission comes to Moses Abebem. Mission come 2 years class EC boss, Ebesesa, or the new order beba. Mission come be brain. Some Bachota say, into Emre the bachelor, Prophet Nigel Gaisie and Nigel Gaisie in Juma. Said out here, but NPP there, Metnaka, me can cry. Omunko papa no chow.
NPP in Copa Usubem Pacho.
Yes, Omutie, no Mubeti, me son was soon. Say a new party will be coming from the Ashanti region. A new party will be coming from the Ashanti region. So for me, because I didn't acquire one focus on the ministry. Ministry, maybe in commissioning. Say that Pachotias here. And all the brain and young but
spiritual battle between Woody Usube and Pa a year day.
And your battle. Nyame patch and say,
Namudia
or Bompire.
Or Bompire. No, so Bompire. So God chose to listen to Usube.
No, I won't say God chose to whatever it is. It is what it is today.
Okay.
And or your software or your mom cry can make a biamano. Because Nipaya there or Sayi.
If you have to go to a debut or a year one or he when you know I got say
okay.
Tremenias and Academy.
Yes,
who will win 2024 elections?
Who will win 2024 elections? I have 3 things now.
Okay.
Ose. But men canning here. From experience, last election, what it is that Semekasa na opponents for normal for one makasa strategize it. They say say no beti tie me captain me a different bi a me home epie
okohin
Samete Ghana the former president of Guinea Bissau Ghana last I think last 5 months me baby was sorry Guinea into me ko hu no and I'm catching some me hu see e betu no Alpha Condi. Yes, I told him say me hu see e betu no. And say
Ghana
yes,
August
Ghana yes at the moving pick up with Kim Pisky. Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes, me black watch be ni nipa ba ko na mama about 1.2 billion watch be. Or not the chairman. And I'm catch almost
and $32,000 no.
I think so.
Okay.
And I'm catch and say on the only baby and captain. And I'm
so that story I was told is true.
Okay.
They were giving a $32,000.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's right. It's a captain. Intino, me catch and say, Your Excellency.
Mama don't moya before. Give this can be all.
Oh, that's okay. Me grab me the check. So I told him say, Your Excellency, me will see a bit too. And I'll say, or call back or be back Ghana in November. You was starting BB a break one so. So when he come, none SSA and yeah. Say na ye 2 no. Ye 2 days later na Crawford ne free by late.
What buy now watch na he house. I didn't know. May I watch everything?
Captain,
no, Captain,
no. Into say yanko. Into a program. No. May a program, Captain.
What buy no?
Captain.
May you be an interviewer. Me show we be see now we watch na he house. But all of a sudden, by watching me,
Captain, me soon nipa. Say you can't
a genuine soon.
Yeah. Oh, Captain.
I want to be a Captain.
No. Dabio, yani abodi e kasa.
2 callers.
Captain meba. Yani abodi e kasa. Captain. Abodi na se nyame nsa ase.
Okay.
Sempa choti ase. Abodi yani abodi.
But we be try me watch the entire emian.
Yen kasa Captain. O say me okay. But tell me, I professor by inspiration. Okay. It's a inspiration now.
Inspiration now,
no, yes, that's it. It's not straight jacket. So, a friend, I'm a bonny, meeting the amebo.
All right.
Captain, 3K and more. Mammy John
forget it. Yeah, first call.
Okay,
we'll program. Program.
Yeah, I don't have program when your battle is from home. A yearly festival. When your battle is from home.
When your battle is from home. When your battle is from home.
Yeah.
What am I share, madam?
No, we pretty Tuesday.
No,
sir. Me invite him Uncle for you now.
Me, I'm share Professor for
now, I'm saying, about way, Yamin sound so. Or a software way. There's a call on him.
Solo?
Yes, there's a call on him.
No, when quad, why are there?
Captain.
When quad,
Captain. Captain, me 2x4 software.
No. What was the name of the we're pad here. Men powers are we want to watch the channel.
Captain, yeah. First, that is Sunday where bay. Near ended the upper Sunday.
Sunday where
Yamiad Sunday bay. A empire prophecy and deliverance into Obiambra, and you are doing a great job.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Security for 8 or more. They should tighten the security. And that's the only thing that I will say. They should tighten the security.
More fear security for tighten my security.
Nyame home so me won say fear flag no na near see no ya mom pa e betima sense. When you fear and panic, but me kasa fear. Obirika and okonko na me no kasa.
Okay. So you share flag ni.
You share flag ni.
You share flag ni. You be for course na you interest.
My interest na me.
Okay. You interest.
I've enjoyed your program.
I told your guy that you will love to come back.
You are not must see before around.
Nah, the TN says CID ni be any baby.
Okay.
Question obi ampeso bebusa obi no and a Captain Smart
obebusa nyamisha
because nobody no wenya akuku
bebusa and a captain obi say almost say anka me crown answer I respect almost say
but them here on Miss Bell issue no what can't tell me.
Oh no, there's
obi akra nim say no your classmate.
Yes, she was my senior and I respect her and obi say you meche me.
So why born?
Oh, they are more can. It's a captain American said then I my ya meche me.
Software yeah.
Untimembe then am I. So I say and me bomb pie amo bibia nkofo frefrem be into the captain mame nko me ye ni ba o captain into me sonson me ho.
So for me that say me the prophets Nigel Kwabena Black Cobby Uncle K Sofo. Yes.
Menso me das.
Wonsa we no de mesa be busa. Another na lose.
Captain menso me das.
Why is your watch losing now?
You move be and dying match, Captain.
Your friend Nigel Gaisie. Sofo, thank you so
before I go, what I will say finally is that Yembu ye D4, Yembu ya suffer, Yembu ye pain for our man. Why you say? Oh, make a channel. Make a channel.
Na me de we ho.
What you did?
Me machi.
What you did?
Machi ade oh.
What you did? Enti nyame show mo edom me bra. I don't know. O say, o me ho no.
Na de mama na why ni ti bebre aba.
Me ho no.
On so ho. But where the osin nyame nsa on.
When na me ho no bra de na papa we nso me ho.
Okay. God is bejina ni say.
Oh no, that's okay.
Mo fra me sa twum na e bia no betra ma ni bibia e kese. We
o say, o me ho no bibia.
GH boy do ho. GH boy kra de ya to blogger.
Ese say o check na koma.
Godwin.
Ese o check na koma because in the realm of spirit me be to say sort. Nti me nim say na koma na anum say. We Yanum say,
in tall.
And you best master some.
But when you look him well.
And I went to the papetia thing.
Why are we?
Papa or foundational problem, paternal foundational problem.
Your what type
of problem? No channel.
Okay.
Or foundational problem.
All right.
Or na sefo not that. Na sefo atsna not that.
Ampa. Okay, you know who? Okay. All right.
What's it? Me who he?
Oh, who he?
Me who am
I? Yeah, Pacho. Yeah, fancy ya.
And the cat is a message number.
Yeah,
and Captain, I love you.
I love you too.
I love yours. I mean, I love you. You're a good man. You're a good man. So we should support our own. We should support our own. That's good. So that you do what I'm finding on the channel.
Where?
So